Hey there everybody, this is Caitlin here and welcome back to our Friday videos where every Friday we try our best or whatever to get something video game related out for all you guys today. Now, today's video is rather late and I greatly apologise for that. It's just been, I've been working, I was actually working a shift today, which is why I'm not I'm not uploading this till later on today, and also the fact that I've been getting like heavily prepared for Rai Con, so it kind of just like slipped to my mind to record a video in advance for today. So my apologies for it being so late. Also, the reason why I also kind of was delaying it a little, recording it, because I knew that there was Pokemon Sun and Moon news coming out early on the Friday, so I knew that by the time I got home after work and stuff, there would be stuff to react to, stuff to record to, and give my general opinion on. So I thought, you know what, I'll wait until the news is out, that way I can give like something good or whatever. And you know, I am going to be recording some new, not Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. If I'm going to be recording some new video game Let's Plays or whatever, so those are kind of like a work in progress now, kind of like bulk recording and stuff for an advancement, so that those can be regularly uploaded. And also, you've probably not noticed or whatever, or I don't know if it's made much of a difference, but I've got a new microphone, which is also something that I've been kind of like saving up for. I don't know if you can hear the difference in the audio quality or whatever, but fingers crossed it sounds better for you guys. I'd love to hear some feedback if you think it sounds better than before. Before I had to record with this, like my crummy internal microphone on my laptop, and now I've got like a proper little like blue snowball microphone, and it's totally cute just sitting on the desk here. But nonetheless, today we are here to react to the news that just dropped today, early this morning while I was at work, so I pretty much missed all the hype or whatever. So I've not been on Twitter, I've not seen anything other than like the title video for this video being Meet Silvally, Komodo, and other stunning Pokemon in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. So I'm still running it windowed or whatever because my laptop still doesn't like agree with OBS right now. So my apologies if you don't like it windowed. I'm mainly just doing it this way so that the video doesn't like jitter and like stutter too much. I mean, it's only nearly a 3-minute video, so hopefully shouldn't be too bad. But we're going to dive right into this here, and I've got the little Pokemon Sun and Moon website up so that we can look into further detail about what's coming up in this video. I've not actually looked at the website, I've mainly just like opened the window and I went boom back to YouTube so that I wouldn't see anything. So without further ado, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Pokemon Sun, amazing evolutions. What evolutions? Oh, there's Type No. Whoa! What the hell? Silvally? It's like, it really is a chimera. Oh my god. Oh, that's so awesome. Silvally's ability, Arceus system, changes type while holding certain items. So it's like Arceus. Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh, look, it's like feathery fins or whatever, changing colour. Right, it matches Silvia's current type multi-attack. Oh, that's so cool. Watch Jangmo evolve. Oh, what's it gonna be? Oh, that's awesome. It's like, dragon fighting. Oh my god. Oh, Komo, dragon fighting in. This thing looks so epic. Oh my god, just look at it. It's like layering armor. Look at it, it's all beefy and stuff. Oh my god, this guy looks so amazing. Look at it. Oh my god. I love the tail and like the kind of the plating on the arms. That looks so amazing. Like thrashing up. Watch Bounce Sweet evolve. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's so cute! Steenie! Oh! And Sarina! Oh, Sarina! Sarina. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Lilligant a little bit, that last one, but oh my god, that's so cute. I wasn't expecting that kind of evolution from Bounsweet. Like, oh my god, it's like some kind of like sassy grass ninja. It kind of looks like its mouth is covered up. Queenly Majesty. Huh. Just drop kick. That's interesting. Is that like a fighting grass or? Ooh, what's this? The bomb. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. It looks like it's wearing a little scarf. Oh my god, Bug Fairy. Oh, it's so adorable. So there's no middle stage? Is that its final stage? Is it just Grimer and Muck? Oh, is this a Alolan forms? Ugh. Oh my god, they're disgusting. I don't like them. Ugh. Like it's kind of like a putrid green color. It's like greeny black. And it's yellow for some reason, and it looks like it's got teeth. And then Muck looks freaky as all hell. Like, oh my god, it's tripping out. Muck is tripping out. Look at those colours. Oh my god, don't stare at it for too long. Don't stare at it. Interesting new trainers. Who are we gonna meet? Who are we gonna meet? Ooh, Olivia. Actually, Kahuna. Great, we're gonna give you guys everything we got. My partners are all adorable, rugged little rat types. Oh, I like her. She looks sassy. I love her. Of course she's got a nose pass. Oh my god. Rock type just like a nose pass. And Lima is a trial captain specializing in normal type. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. I can't really tell. I think it's a guy. A trial captain. I think it's a guy. I'm not too sure. You know that way where I'm not very certain or whatever. Available 23rd of 2016. Okay, so that's the trailer. I won't replay it again or whatever because we can go to the website. Now, first thoughts or whatever, I'm loving the new evolutions for Jang Mo, I think his name is, and I'm loving the evolutions for Bounsweet. This looks so amazing. So we're going to go up to the Pokemon Moon website here. I want to look at some of these Pokemon in detail because it's not something I did last time and I kind of regretted not doing it, but now that information's up, I really want to look. I really, really, really want to look. So let's see here. So let's have a look. Let's go with Silvally. Is that what his name? Yes, Silvally. The synthetic... Like, see what I mean? It reminds me so much of, like, a Chimera Arceus. Like, the kind of, like, the way it's, like, head-shaped or whatever. It's kind of, like... It looks more like an actual, like, Pokemon now. Like, it's not wearing the weird helmet or whatever. Let's see what it says. When Type Null gains a partner it can trust, it deliberately destroys the restraining device it wears. Once released from that heavy mask, the Pokemon's speed increases substantially. Freed of the restraining effects of its mask, Silvally's senses are heightened, and it reverts to its natural temperament. It has a wild nature, but will obey a trainer that it trusts. And to protect that trainer from danger, it will put its own life on the line. Silvally is said to have been created to oppose a threat. What threat is that? By inserting exclusive items into the drive in Sylvia's head, its Arceus, get it? Because it's like Arceus, or Arceus, system can be activated, causing Silvally's somatic cells to mutate and glow. The Arceus system enables it to change its type, and its cells glow with different colours of light depending on its type. Silvally's, keep wanting to say Sylvia or whatever. Silvally's ability is called the Arceus System ability, which no previous Pokemon has ever had. By having Silvally hold different items that correspond to each Pokemon type, it can change its own type. Multi-attack is a move that only Silvally can learn, and this move's type changes based on which type related item Silvally is holding. So I wonder if this Pokemon here is going to have access to like a very diverse move pool, because when I'm thinking about it, it's just a normal type, like, but obviously its type can change with this drive thing. But does that mean that like all the rest of its moves are going to be normal, so you're not going to well, I suppose unless if it's changing type or whatever, you'll get type advantage for multi-attack, but you won't get type advantage for the normal attacks or whatever. So hopefully it's got like a really wide move pool, and that way it can kind of help it with this Arceus System ability. That's really neat. And this is Hakamo'o, the dragon fighting. Oh, it's so cool looking. I love it. Look at it. When a Jangmo-o evolves into Hakamo'o, it breaks from its fellows and begins to live on its own to train itself. However it can find Pokemon to battle against, it seems to appear. Hakamo'o dances before battles to show its strength, clanging its scales together to make them ring out, kind of like a gong. When this dance reaches its climax, Hakamo'o bellows a fierce war cry to challenge its opponent. Its scales make for a fine armor, so Hakamo'o doesn't worry about self-defense, as it makes multitudes of strikes and overwhelms its opponents, so it goes all in. As a result, its scales often become damaged and get torn off. Ouch. They grow back immediately, so this does not cause Hakamo'o undue concern. In fact, it views the number of lost scales as proof of how ferociously it has fought, and it branches its bare arms in a boast of victory. That is, like, really epic. I love that. It's like, oh, look at it. It's like chainmail or whatever going down its arms. And then the big guy here, Komo'o, so it's got all this chainmail or whatever, like, cascading from its body. It's just like, look at it. It's so majestic. It's so majestic. At the end of its harsh training, Hakamo'o evolves into this overwhelmingly powerful form. It returns to the land of its birth, where it watches over the Jangmo-o from a distance. Ah, that's kind of cute. There's a legend that says Komo'o is covering in glittering scales in order to drive away a great darkness covering the world. Possibly from Lunala or something like that? The reason these Pokemon seek out battle is to gain the power needed to defeat this darkness. When it detects someone approaching, this Pokemon rings the scales in its tails to announce its presence. It has no desire to battle against weak Pokemon, so it's honourable. Oh, that's pretty cool. Komo'o's greatest move is the uppercut. It swings its arms up from below in a punch of great skill and force, sending its foe flying into the sky. By raising its arms aloft, it can generate a force powerful enough to change the face of the surrounding landscape. Pretty epic. Clanging scales is a move that only Komo'o can learn. It scrapes the scales covering its body against one another, attacking with a great clamour. After using this move, Komo'o's defense is lowered. So it's like pretty much really like a proper physical fighting dragon, which is really epic. It's so majestic looking. I love it. It's just like so regal. And then Ribombee, it looks cute. It's like got a little scarf or whatever. Ribombee collect flower nectar and pollen to make into balls known as pollen puffs. These serve as food, and what's more, they can also cause effects like paralysis or dizziness. Ribombee may use puffs to strike their opponent opponents during battle. Alright. Some of the pollen pus like Ramombi makes can also have relaxing effects or can relieve tiredness. I need some of those. They are distributed around the Lola region as high-priced supplements. Rabombi hate getting rained on. They're covered with fluffy hairs that hold the pollen they've gathered, and the rain makes them wet and dirty. Alolan people know that if Rabombi are busily visiting the fields of flowers, you can be sure that the fair weather will continue. Aw, that's really cute. I really like that one. That one's adorable. It's so sweet. And then we have Steenie, which is really reminds me a lot of like the Lilligant Petala line or whatever, but she looks like really adorable. Like, it's kind of hard to like realize like this comes from Bondsweet. I mean, I don't really see that, but like it's a pretty cool evolution. The calyx on Steenie's head is harder than Bounsweet's, so Steenie no longer worries about being stabbed by other Pokemon. Oh, that's so sad! As Bounsweet, this Pokemon may have prepared to run away from others, but now Steenie and other Pokemon can play together. Upon evolving, this Pokemon's fragrance becomes even more delectable, but it also gains a tomboy-like personality. Living together with one is quite the ordeal. As it moves around, it spins its calyx, striking nearby objects, but Steenie couldn't care less. Steenie unleashes combo moves using the calyx on its head and its hard legs. First, it smacks opponents with the calyx on its head, and when the opponent flinches, it lands a whacking great kick. That usually does the trick. So that's kind of weird how like it's talking about it being able to kick and stuff, yet it's a pure grass type. I mean, it could have been cool if they made it grass fighting, because it's talking about kicking and stuff, and then this is Sarina, who is looking very, very nice. I love how like this, she's got like this mad like cowlick thing, and then she kind of looks like she's got a crown, like the little like berry on top of her head. It like kind of looks like a crown. So and obviously her ability is Queenly Majesty, which is pretty neat. Sarina has the nature of high-class nobility. Any Pokemon or human that approaches it with evil in mind will be punished forthwith. It even turns its fearsome glare upon its own trainer if the two of them are not fully in sync, or if its trainer orders it to use a move that will be ineffective. Aww. Only the strongest of Steenie are able to evolve. When this happens, the Steenie evolves with the blessing of other Steenie. It then uses its strength to protect the Bounsweet. Oh, that's cute. Serini is a high-kicking virtuoso. I can't say that word. It has honed these skills beyond the level it has achieved as a Steenie, and it attacks with graceful movements. At the same time, its fragrance mesmerizes its opponents, dealing them a secondary attack. Trop Kick is a move that only Serini can learn. It lowers an opponent's attack by showering it with blazing hot kicks in a style similar to that originated from tropical countries. It's said that this Pokemon loses its strength if touched on the crown-like protuberance on its head. Some Serini have the Queenly Majesty ability, which no other Pokemon has previously had. The effects of Queenly Majesty are so intimidating that it prevents opponents from using priority moves. Huh, that's really, really interesting. I really like that. And let's go to Alola region, because I want to check out these two new trainers or whatever. Kahunas, trial captains. I want to look at you. Are you a guy or a girl? And how the heck do you say your name? I don't know how you're saying it. An expert in normal type Pokemon, Captain Illinois graduated from the training school and is a hero to the students of the... That doesn't tell me your gender! What? Does this... What? Your... That tells the gender. And is a hero to the students of that school. Oh, that's not fair. I'm gonna guess, judging by this person, I feel like it's a guy, maybe? Because he's got, like, they've got the little sweater vest and everything. I mean, like, it could totally be a girl at the same time, but... You know that way where I feel like maybe it's a guy, but or maybe it's like just a very tomboyish kind of girl. I'm really not sure, but they are pretty cool. I think it's pronounced Ilima or Ilma. I'm not really sure. I'm honestly not very sure. I need to wait to hear it said out loud, probably when the anime eventually arrives. And I want to look at you. You are awesome. You're a Kahuna, so you're the same as Hala. So I think we've got all the trial captains now. So we just need to find out more about the Kahunas. Olivia is the Kahuna of Akala Island, the second island you visit on your island challenge. Her skill is extraordinary, as can only be expected from someone chosen to serve as a Kahuna at such a young age, yet she still insists that she is just a normal girl. Which is kind of funny because she uses rock types, and she's got like all the kind of like the jewellery and stuff, which is epic, and she kind of looks like she's ready to climb some mountains or whatever, like you know the kind of, what was the guy's name from X and Y, was it a rock type gym? What was his name again? Was it like Clifton or something like that? I can't remember. I can't even remember his name now. But you know the guy, like he kind of had like the weird little minerals in his hair. Like these two could get along really well. I could see them like hanging out, chilling up on the mountainside or whatever. But that's really well. We've got a Alolan Grimer and a Alolan Muck, but I'm not really concerned about them, to be honest. Like they're kind of cool, but they're kind of freaky at the same time, so I'm a little bit sketchy about them. But anyway, guys, this is my thoughts and opinions reacting to this trailer. Let me know what you think of all these new Pokemon and whatever. I mean, personally, I love the new, the dragons or whatever, the evolutions. They look amazing, and I quite like the look of Silvally. That looks really interesting. Makes me think of, like, Arceus and stuff, and I wonder if they're going to, like, delve into more of its lore through that. So I'm really excited about that, and I hope you guys are too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.